What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Talking Smashed, episode 19. Oh, man. It just gets more exciting by the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just, going towards Hell in a Cell. We just are excited about it.
We're super excited. So many things to be excited for.
So many grievances.
I'm actually less excited for Hell in a Cell. I'm more excited for All In, but we'll talk about that towards the end of the show.
Yeah, we will talk about that. And I don't know. October 6th, I guess, is the Super Showdown, so we can talk about that.
Yeah, one day after my birthday. So you know what that means. You guys need to come in.
Yeah.
If we're streaming, I don't know what the hell we're going to do. People need to tell me happy birthday, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I want some happy birthdays.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And what's great, too, is I'm back on the sauce here. Because I haven't been drinking for the past couple episodes. I'm back on that whiskey this time.
Yeah, I've been hydrating, so.
Yeah. He's keeping the kidney stones away.
Mm-hmm.
But I got whiskey.
Yeah, he's got kidney stones. All right, dude. We had an okay couple of shows of wrestling this week. One of them was better than the other. I'll let you guess which one that was. But,
yes.
Raw was okay, but I did have a couple of issues with it. One huge issue.
Yeah, that we will get to.
Yeah, we will get to. But we'll go straight in and we'll talk a little bit about some legends, about Triple H and The Undertaker at this super show.
The last time ever.
The last in a lifetime match.
Is it going to be? I hope so.
It's got to be.
It's got to be. What was their last one? The end of an
era match.
Yeah.
Which that match is incredible.
That was a good match.
But
it won't be to that caliber.
Yeah.
But it should be good.
We've been getting promos hyping this matchup like crazy, dude.
Yeah, Triple H cut one, but supposedly he cut one because Brock was supposed to have a segment and he didn't.
I heard that he wasn't scheduled to show up, so who knows what's real there.
So who knows? But
Triple H went out there. If he cut that promo just on the fly, Triple H is still doing really good with the promos because that promo was good last week.
I mean, he's a pro.
Yeah.
He's a pro.
And
are you excited for this match?
Yeah, I am.
There's no gimmick to this one, right? It's just straight up.
No, it's just Triple H versus Undertaker. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I was excited for Undertaker and John Cena, even though that match it's a spectacle. It's just something. It's pays homage to the older fans and stuff.
Right. You got to keep them there.
Homage.
Homage.
And
then this next week we got Shawn Michaels coming.
Yeah, we got Shawn Michaels,
another legend.
Yeah. And people get upset like these damn legends.
Let's talk about people bitching about legends.
Yeah. Well, have you heard? So we've had legends out for the past couple of weeks, and we'll have another legend out next week. And you know why they do this stuff with the legends? It's because people freaking love it.
Yeah.
Listen, just go back and listen to the crowds whenever they come out.
Oh, yeah.
It's special. Like, it feels awesome.
They go apeshit for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they show back up.
This week we got Booker T in a segment on SmackDown that we'll talk about.
And people went apeshit.
Yeah, they sure did.
So, yeah, that's why they're there.
And you see Booker T regularly.
I guess, do people bitch that the legends are there, or do they bitch because they win?
Sometimes
they feel like that's burying the new talent.
If it's a legend in the ring, then yes, it's them burying the talent.
It's them burying Rusev. Undertaker buried Rusev.
Yeah, he did not.
I got you.
And if like we got Triple H and Undertaker coming up on a match, that's burying new talent because that's a spot that the new talent can have. But what this does is this draws eyes to the show. That's WWE's a business at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, you still want to get viewers, and those guys still get viewers.
And people say like, "Oh, I don't want to see that," but you're gonna watch it.
You gonna watch it.
That's why I don't even bother saying I'm not gonna watch it because I'm gonna watch it.
You gonna watch it, and you're gonna talk about probably mostly about their past matches.
Yeah,
because yes, those they're gonna be way better.
That's a good point, dude. It gets you reminiscing.
Yeah, exactly.
It gets those nostalgia goggles on, and
I put them on too.
I put them.
I was telling you earlier, wouldn't you love it if Shawn Michaels made it a triple threat? Oh
God, I would love it. I was talking about, what is Shawn Michaels taking a tombstone?
Oh man, is he?
I don't know, man.
I don't think he does much.
So
I think he comes
it's not announced that Undertaker is going to be there on Monday, but I think the Undertaker is going to be there on Monday
in some capacity. Like even if it's just a video or.
Dude, what if Shawn Michaels comes out in like his like little soda can attire and just lightning strikes him?
They just kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, Shawn Michaels he's already said, I'm done wrestling. I'm not doing another match. So, I mean, Undertaker retired him, so
Yeah.
which was a great match.
Undertaker
too.
hasn't said that he retired, so he retires when he says he retires.
Is he going to let Triple H retire him?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know.
Super Showdown, dude. Australia.
In the Melbourne.
Yeah, beautiful city of Melbourne.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what Shawn Michaels does. I'm sure.
I've been looking forward to this whole thing.
He's still got star power, so I'm sure it'll be interesting. I don't really expect too much out of his segment.
It's fun just to hear the theme song pop up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll just talk about past matches with Taker or Triple H. He'll get that nostalgia angle going.
This week on Raw, they had tons of legends popping up in videos or whatever.
Yeah.
Except for Kevin Nash. Apparently, the camera on his phone is janky or something. He was a call-in.
Yeah, he was a call-in. But they all talked about how Undertaker has Triple H. Does that make you think Triple H is winning?
Stone Cold said Triple H is winning.
Yes, and Stone Cold, man, he's in there.
Yeah. Who knows, man? But I liked that the way they did all that. I thought it was cool.
Yeah. I want to talk about, though, what I feel is the most like intriguing and segment or storyline that Raw has going right now, at least from my standpoint, is the KO storyline.
Yes.
This is the most compelling, I feel like.
There's Baco, man.
Oh, my Lord. So this, I feel like, is the most compelling because I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know if we just made a random comment. I don't know if it picked up on the mics, but we have an Amazon parrot that we rescued, and he's been getting super stoked, dude. He screams about things. He likes to talk.
I got the fine china
Back to
here.
Kevin Owens. That is fine china, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Says it on the cup.
So Seth comes out with the open challenge, which I'm so happy to see back because it's so good.
Mm-hmm. And
KO answers, which I love. And they put on an amazing match. It was so good.
It kicked ass.
It was so good. And then with a good ending and stuff, which is kind of notorious for WWE messing up the ending a little bit. But great ending, great match. And then they go to commercial basically after the match is over. Mm-hmm. And they comes back from commercial.
And Kevin Owens has been crying in the ring.
Yeah, he got a chair, sat his ass in the middle of the ring, and waited till a commercial break. And then when they came back, they're just like, Kevin Owens has not left the ring. And he's just got a microphone. He's just sitting there. And yeah, he's like, him and Paul Heyman, they just got the tears down.
Yeah, and the crowd is going crazy for Kevin Owens. They're chanting his name.
It's in Canada, so
yeah, it is, and it's Kevin Owens. People have always cheered him.
Yeah, they cheer him and they boo him. He's got this unique ability of getting the boos, but he also gets cheered, which is something maybe Becky could learn that we'll talk about later.
Yeah,
but anyway, so yeah, he comes, and then the only thing he says is, "I quit," and he walks out.
Yep.
And we've heard not much of anything after, which is good. I think
they moved him over to the WWE, put him on the alumni with Neville.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But his Twitter is blacked out. It's
again,
totally
we're back to blacked out again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with KO, but I am curious.
I sure am too, dude.
I love KO. I hope this angle works for him, and I hope it does.
I loved him coming out talking about how, like this time last year he was in big matches, he had belts or whatever, and then his last run coming back to Raw. Well, I guess that's what he showed. He had belts and stuff when he was on Raw previously. Then he went to SmackDown and he said, "I'm gonna go to back to Raw, because I think it'll be better there." But it was worse.
Yeah.
And it showed, him being tumped off the ladder, him being thrown off the cage, him covered in the blue goo from the porta potty.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I enjoyed him and Braun's feud. Their match, went exactly how we kind of thought it was going to be.
I didn't think it was going to go just like that.
I didn't think it was going to be a squash, but I didn't think that we predicted Braun to win that. But I didn't predict the squash that it was, but anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the most intriguing part right now is that. Now you want to talk about the grievance, the problems we have.
Yeah, here's the big problems with Raw.
The finish to Raw
was so stupid. I hated it.
Yeah.
I haven't really got your full thoughts on this whole Drew. Let's start with Drew, Braun, and Ziggler. How do you feel about that?
I don't know why they're turning Braun heel. I guess just for this feud.
Just for the fact of to put Roman over?
I don't know. I mean, I tried to
just try to give, so they just want that slight chance that they're not going to boo Roman.
I mean, yes, that's probably true. And I try to reserve judgment and let the storyline go a little bit before. But right from the get-go, I'm not high on this because I don't know why you needed to turn Braun heel. It's ridiculous, and nobody's going to boo him.
No.
Nobody's going to boo him. He's too good. And I also don't think it makes any... I don't get why he joins Drew and Ziggler. It would make way more sense, even though we've seen it before, to have Bray come out. And to have Luke come out because Luke doesn't have a partner right now. Because Eric Rowan is out. It would make more sense to have his Wyatt family back him up here and do Wyatt family versus the Shield. Even though we've seen this, it would make more sense than to have him just hop in with Drew and Dolph.
Yeah, and I'm not even entirely sure that this will be something they keep up with Drew and Dolph. I'm not sure.
Not with Braun there. I don't think that. I don't think they're going to make a faction out of this. Maybe. No.
They're just going to play it off like Braun took the opportunity, which this whole time he's been talking about not taking opportunities like that.
I just feel like they could have gone a different way with Braun, that storyline there. I don't understand.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem to. It seems to be very rushed.
And now also we get the cash in. His cash in is for a match at Hell in a Cell. So that means Braun is losing. Right now, where we stand, Braun is losing.
That's kind of how you thought the cash in was going to go from the start anyway. Yeah. But I just thought
But they teased me that it could be more. Yeah. And then they pulled it back on me. Dude, they fucked me, man. And they didn't even wine and dine me first.
I know, they didn't.
They even spit on it a little bit.
Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. But
raw dogged me.
People kind of thought that there was a possibility that Corbin gets involved because Corbin failed his cash in.
Yeah.
That they would write something that has to do with Corbin screwing over Braun or something, which at least that makes sense.
Yeah.
At least you can write that better. I don't know what the hell they're doing with this. I guess we'll see. Right now, it's not something I'm high on. Hopefully they can save it.
No, probably not. But let's get to the even worse part. Even worse part of this segment. So they're beating down Roman. They're beating him down, dude. He ain't getting up. He ain't getting any more beat down than this.
Yeah.
So then his brothers in the Shield.
Yes.
Cue up their music one by one.
Yes.
So Dean's music plays and he comes running out by himself and gets destroyed.
Yes.
Then Seth's music plays and he comes out by himself and gets destroyed. Now, how stupid can you make these guys look? How stupid do you think that we as viewers are? Because that was really, really bad. And maybe they're hoping, hopefully they don't think too much about it. Well, I thought about it. And it pissed me off.
Well, at first I thought that Seth wasn't coming out because he just had that long match with KO, that they were playing it up like, he's tired and he's not coming back out. Which would probably make more sense than him limping to the ring to get crushed again. But I just don't know.
They could have, still got, the end result could have been the same. They could have still got crushed, but
I assume this leads to a 6-man tag on Monday.
They should have put the Shield music out and let them go out there.
Is that what's going on? Is Monday we get a 6-man tag?
I don't know, man. I just do that segment
right.
like, how dumb do you expect me to believe that these guys are?
I just think they need to be a little more organic with their characters and just let the heels be heels. The people that get the natural boos, let them be heels. The people that are better at being the face, let them be the face and not try to force anything, which really brings us to SmackDown here.
Mm-hmm.
Is Becky.
So we'll go into my favorite stuff about SmackDown right now, and then it's Becky Lynch. She's in this weird little ether.
She's in this spot where she's not going to get booed. And she's trying and she's killing it. I think she's doing
great.
She's doing great. She's throwing out bitch. I mean, that's all great.
Yeah, she called Charlotte a bitch. It was great. You bitch. And she like slow burned it too. She's like, yeah, bitch.
She's standing a little too tall right now. I don't think there's any shot of her beating Charlotte.
I think she's going to beat Charlotte, dude, right now.
Right now?
Right now, currently, I'm sitting on Becky beating Charlotte.
Oh, man, you're so optimistic.
We'll see, dude. I mean, we still got a little bit to go.
We still got a few weeks. We'll see how it plays out. But, yeah, I think Becky's doing fantastic. we had talked before about her trying to get boost through the crowd work, trying to like antagonize the crowd to get boost, and she should just be the fucking badass.
Yeah, she should. They can have her do all of this heel stuff. They could write her exactly how they want to. All they need to remove from the promos are the parts that make her look dumb.
Do you think they're going to make it to where she has to cheat to win? Because I assume she's going to have some matches going forward to Hell in a Cell.
People will still cheer.
Yeah, but I mean, do you think WWE is going to write her very much like a heel, despite how the crowd reacts to her?
I don't think they need to, no.
Okay.
I mean, if she cheats to win, don't have her do it with putting her legs on the rope or something like that. Have her to do it in a brutal cheating fashion.
Like a low blow.
Like, yeah. Yeah, man.
Ever get some low blows in there? Oh Lord. That was someone who was.
I
absent.
heard it still hurts. I hear it still hurts. So.
I imagine it does. I mean, you're still getting punched in the crotch.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
But they could have it, just wrap a chair around her back or something like that while the referee's down.
Yeah.
Anything like that. But, don't send her out cutting a promo to where she awkwardly has, a crowd that's very behind her, where she awkwardly has to, try to get them into the idea of booing her by saying things like, well, were you really behind me? Yes. And that is reviewable footage. It is irrefutable that people have been behind Becky this whole freaking time. People were going nuts at the women's ladder match or whatever for Money in the Bank when Becky was standing up there like a ding-dong waiting for Alexa Bliss to knock her over. People were going crazy. You keep making Becky look stupid. And it's not Becky that's doing it. It's the writing that's doing it. Don't write her for that crap.
Yeah.
Let her go out there. Let her cut these fiery-ass promos. Let her be a total heel.
She could be like.
Let her whoop some ass. Let her pick her battles and run away when she has to.
I think they're better suited to give her a nice in between sort of position, where she can play the heel in this feud with Charlotte because she's fed up with Charlotte or whatever. She gets all the advantages, all the privilege.
Let her be vicious.
Yeah, just let her just have that edge to her that she could go off, but still getting cheers at the same time.
Yes. Don't antagonize the crowd because we all know that none of us ever weren't behind Becky.
No, yeah, we love Becky.
Yeah,
we want.
There are people out there that didn't support her and they still don't support her. I'm sure, but most of us have been behind Becky, so don't try to tell us that we haven't because we're not stupid.
No, we forgot about it.
That's that thing that I'm talking about W doing is like like we're not stupid.
Yeah.
You've got maybe your smartest batch of fans ever. Plus, we have the.
Well, they pulled back the curtain now. You can see so much behind the scenes.
You have the internet now.
Yeah. So the kayfabe's kind of dead. So it's just we know she's not a shitty person.
Yeah.
She goes on up, up, down, down. We know this. But anyway.
So does Samoa Joe, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see his top 5 favorite video games ever, dude?
No, I did not.
Samoa Joe's a nerd, man.
Is he?
He's a nerd, dude.
Do you think he's wrong?
He was hammering out RPGs left and right.
It's Final Fantasy in
Chrono Trigger was on there. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3 was on there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's a big RPG nerd.
Yeah.
He wasn't throwing out Madden?
No. There were no sports games on there.
What? NBA 2K?
Nope.
Oh, okay. FIFA?
I'm trying to think what his top game was something I feel like it was
Zelda?
No. Maybe it was I think it was maybe Mass Effect or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. RPG still.
Yeah. I mean, I played Mass Effect. I liked it.
Yeah. He liked good games. Samoa Joe likes good games. That's beside the point.
And he likes Wendy Styles.
Oh, Wendy!
He's big on Wendy Styles.
Yeah, man. He's going to do the...
What'd you think of their stuff this week?
I thought it was really anticlimactic.
Yeah.
So we got the phone call or whatever, and Joe's talking to Wendy Styles.
Yeah, about Annie.
And he's talking about Annie. Maybe I'll go to the student barbecue or whatever. Do people do that?
I don't know.
The student picnic. Save me a plate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And AJ looks like a freaking ding dong whenever this gets him that mad. A little bit. It does a little bit, dude, because you said it was corny, and it is a little corny.
It's a little corny, but yet I still like it. I don't know why I like it. It is.
I like it because Joe, dude.
Yeah.
Because Joe is totally all in on it, dude.
Yeah, he is.
He's all the way about it.
Yeah.
But then we get AJ Styles running to the back, and Joe's nowhere to be found.
No.
And that was the end of. That was a 2-part segment, and that was into the second
It's
part.
a glorified way to show off his new shirt.
Yeah.
But I look forward to their match, and
I'm waiting for him to do the phone call where he asks Annie if she's okay.
Yeah, it'll happen. Don't worry. It's already in the writers' room. It's been tossed. It's been tossed around. Has anyone thought about this Michael Jackson reference I got here?
Annie Styles.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was I like their feud. Their match is gonna be freaking great. I look forward to their match.
Yeah,
it's no gimmick. There's no gimmick behind this one either.
No Hell in a Cell. That went to a different one.
It did. It went to the Randy and Jeff,
which I'm totally fine with. Some of our friends thought it was a little strange and weird. I thought that maybe the Charlotte and Becky one would get it, but it didn't feel weird to me that they were getting this match. I was a little surprised that they got it because I didn't know they would give Jeff, for sure they would give Jeff a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, I thought they were going to ease up on Jeff.
Nah, dude, he's got to hurt himself before he goes out.
I guess so. I'm
fine with it. I'm 100% okay with it.
I see why they didn't want to do the AJ and Joe because they don't want the two top titles being the only just Hell in a Cell. So yeah, I kind of expected Charlotte and Becky to get in there and do it too. But it's not what we're getting. I'm fine with Jeff and Randy and Hell in a Cell. I bet it's going to be awesome.
We're going to get some sort of ridiculous spot in that match.
Yeah, and I wonder who's taking that.
I don't know.
You think Randy Orton's taking a huge spot? He might, dude.
Or Randy could RKO him off the fucking cage. I don't know, dude.
I don't know. I look forward to that match, though.
Yeah, me too, dude. I'm excited for it.
I'm assuming. I mean, are they going to?
Jeff wanted another Hell in a Cell match, and I'm glad they're giving it to him. He did want it with the Undertaker, but Randy Orton is definitely a legend in his own right. He
is. Here's the absent thing on Hell in a Cell right now is Shinsuke.
Yeah, no Shinsuke.
What are we doing with Shinsuke here?
Dude, maybe Truth is going to finally pin Carmella.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know what they do with Shinsuke here. What's his next feud?
Yeah,
or does he insert himself into this Hell in a Cell? I don't know.
Who do we have on the roster that he could feud with?
Andrade. Andrade, speaking of Andrade, he did have a killer freaking match.
Yeah, him and Daniel Bryan freaking nailed it.
And it was just a way to further the Miz and Daniel Bryan storyline because Miz came out and ruined it. But they kept Andrade looking strong, which is good, which means they're high on him.
Andrade got some huge chops in on Daniel Bryan.
They wanted to keep him looking
thundering
good.
Chops.
Wanted to keep him looking good, and they did so. I feel like, Miz came out and ruined the match, but I feel like Cien's good, dude.
He's real good.
He would be a good person.
I think people are recognizing it, and I think the people backstage are recognizing it, which makes me very happy because we were both pretty sure that he was going to get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
But damn, those skills are so hot.
Yeah, he's good.
He's not getting lost. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They're working on him. I
was so worried that he was going to be a Ty Dillinger dude.
Oh, no. No, Ty's a supporting character for R-Truth right now. Yeah. So
he's supporting character for R-Truth. Soak that in.
He's playing comic relief with R-Truth. And R-Truth is hilarious, by the way.
The cameramen get more screen time than Ty Dillinger does.
Ty Dillinger comes out.
Why don't they move Ty to 205 Live?
I don't know.
He's definitely under 205.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got skills.
Yeah, not as good as the 205 wrestlers, though, I don't think.
No, probably not.
He's nowhere near.
But I did have a great idea for when we start our top 5 list.
Oh, yes, I know. You did. Mm-hmm. It's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
I would just hope that it doesn't.
We'll talk about it on the list when we get to that. Let's see let's talk a little bit about we talked about a legend this week being on TV, and it was Booker T, who you see regularly, and it was amazing. People were going crazy.
The Spin-a-Rooney?
The segment was great, dude.
Yeah. Another reason you bring legends on.
Yeah.
People love it.
And also, this is a reason why New Day get the belts all the time. Because God damn it, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
They come out to have their five-time celebration. Mm-hmm. And King Booker comes out to knight them. Big E, he calls Kofi the Brave, Xavier the Wise, and Big E. Like, you already got your title and your name. It's big.
I had to refill here.
Oh my God, dude. That shit was hilarious. Hold me back, sucker.
Yeah. Oh, no, I love it.
My liege. Pardon me. My liege.
Roger, he was all about
God
that.
Damn it, dude, I loved it, man.
Yeah, he was all about it.
I freaking loved it.
Then they stuck him on commentary, although they didn't have as much of a role on commentary.
Yeah, they were passing notes over to Byron.
Yeah, they were passing notes. But it was great. And actually, that triple threat wasn't bad either. That triple bar one, which I would have seen coming a mile away. Which I hope they do something with Sanity.
Next week, so it's Sanity.
I mean, they are, yeah. It's gonna be Sanity and the Usos.
Are the Usos in that match?
I think so. I think it's Sanity.
And Rusev Day.
And Rusev Day. I think that's the match. I could be wrong, but I think that's the match.
Who's winning that match? Rusev Day?
No.
I think Rusev Day's winning it, dude.
You think so?
Yeah. And then they fight the Bar, and who wins that one, I don't know, but
really, because I think
it's probably the Bar.
I kind of think this is where they let Sanity win one. Just so they can lose to the Bar. Yeah, that's what I think. If I am predicting WWE's booking, I'm gonna say we're gonna let Sanity go over these two great tags.
See, I thought Alexander Wolf was the for sure one to take the pin there.
That's a possibility. I don't know. I mean, they could go a lot of different directions. They could be leading us right back to Usos versus New Day.
Maybe, or the Bar versus New Day.
Which I'm fine with.
Yeah, I'm fine with both.
I mean, they're so good, and they got limited tags.
Put them in triple threat matches. Put that in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious to see what they do with Luke Harper now that he's out, and they decided to not add him to Raw to help Braun out, his old family.
Maybe it's still coming, dude.
I don't know.
Maybe it's still coming. I don't know either.
But, that's pretty much what we got this week.
Yeah, that was our week of
wrestling so far. Except this weekend.
This weekend.
It
is all in, baby, and we are all in on a live stream.
Yes, special shout out to Smart Boy Anthony.
Yeah.
Who's letting us use his Honor Club to stream this.
Yeah, man.
Because he's going to be there live.
I still got to PayPal him $2. And
yes, you do. And we are going to be live streaming reactions, talking about All In, because there's a lot of pressure on Cody and the Young Bucks to pull off something amazing here.
Yeah, and I feel like 90% confident that they will pull off something great.
Oh, I think so.
There's going to be All In too, dude, and CM Punk's going to headline. Let's see, what's the full All In card?
We're gonna try and look for Smart Anthony. We're gonna get a photo of him and stuff.
Yeah,
because he will be
caps.
Marking out like crazy.
He will, dude. Whenever Brock shows up,
that dude is such a fanboy, man. He's gonna mark out.
So
for the 2018 All In September 1st, Chicago Sears Center.
Let's go over the card real quick.
Yeah,
we've got the Young Bucks and Kota Ibushi versus Rey Mysterio Jr., Phoenix, and Bandito.
I look forward to that.
Yep, it's probably gonna be freaking awesome. Kenny Omega versus Pentagon Jr. in your match of the night. That's where all my money's going on that match.
That match is going to be sick.
It's going to be sick. The NWA World Heavyweight Championship, Nick Aldis versus Cody Rhodes.
So this is the match with the most storyline.
Yeah,
because
and a very emotional match too.
Because that's a family thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, this is probably the most storylined match they've probably got, besides maybe Stephen Amell and Christopher Daniels.
Yeah,
that one kind of has a story, but the Nick Aldis versus Cody Rhodes. It's big in Cody's family. He wants that belt.
Mm-hmm. At least to hold it for just a little bit.
Yes.
I think it would be a big moment, but I could also see Cody not putting himself over at this show.
Yeah.
So
and on the pre-show, they're going to have the Battle Royale budget, over the budget Battle Royale.
Yeah, over the budget. What is the budget on this?
Over. I don't know what the budget is, but they're over it. And So they'll face Jay Lethal for the championship, the ROH championship, which should be good. I don't know who's all technically in the Battle Royale.
Right now we have Moose, Jordan Grace, Colt Cabana, Ethan Page, Rocky Romero, Brian Cage, Billy Gunn, Jimmy Jacobs, Marco Stunt, Brandon Cutler, Punishment Martinez, and 4 to be determined. Yeah.
On 0 Hour. Maybe Neville's in there. We don't know.
Yeah.
Or do they throw in one more match and give us Neville versus Ospreay?
Oh, I would nut, dude.
That's a good match.
But I could see Neville showing up right here
and winning
and then boom, he's on the card with Jay Lethal. Oh, yeah, Jay Lethal.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Okada versus Marty.
I'm pretty excited about it.
It's an interesting match. Yeah. I know a lot of people hate it.
It's Okada, dude.
People hate it.
Why?
Because it's the internet wrestling community.
Okay,
that's why.
You right.
I look forward to it. I think it's going to be cool. I think the match I look forward to the least is actually the Stephen Amell versus Christopher Daniels. Even though it's Christopher Daniels is great, Stephen Amell he's an actor / I'm sure he's been working hard. He was on SummerSlam.
Dude, you know who's been working hard is God dang it, Deputy Dewey from Scream.
Yes.
What is his damn name? David Arquette.
Yeah, he's trying to get back in, trying to save the face. He wants He wants a title run.
Why can't we get Stephen Amell versus David Arquette? Why can't we get that? That's all in 2, baby.
That's all in 2. That's your
Call
headliner.
me up, Young Bucks. I got you some ideas. Let's see. We have Joey Janela versus Hangman Page in a Chicago street fight.
Will this fight be as good as the TakeOver Chicago street fight?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think I'm going to give this. They're both Chicago street fights. I haven't even seen this Joey Janela versus.
I don't even know
Hangman.
what a Chicago street fight is. Is that different than a regular street fight, or is it just because it's in Chicago?
It's because it's in Chicago. It's the same reason TakeOver had the Chicago street fight with Tommaso Ciampa and freaking.
I didn't know it was called a Chicago street fight, though. I thought it was just a street fight.
It is. It's just it's in Chicago, and it has a nice ring to it.
I don't know.
But what I'm saying is they got a tough match to beat out if you're looking at Chicago street fights. I mean, because that one with Ciampa and Gargano was real good. It was probably my favorite of theirs.
Yeah, that was their second one, right?
Yeah, and it was good. So they got their hands full there. I think it'll be a good match, though.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, you got Briscoes versus SoCal Uncensored, which will be Scorpio Sky and Kazarian.
Yeah.
Because Christopher Daniels is wrestling Stephen Amell, so he won't be there for that.
And then we have Madison Rayne versus Chelsea Green versus Britt Baker versus Tessa Blanchard.
Yep.
Which should be a pretty fun match, too.
Sounds like it'll be a fun match.
This is going to be a fun show, dude. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's coming out. I don't know if they got a surprise. I mean,
there are going to be some surprises, dude.
There'll be some surprises, but what
are you going to do when CM Punk is there? Anthony says he's not going to mark out, dude, but he's going to mark out so hard, dude.
I hope we catch him on TV marking out.
I hope he's the dude when the Undertaker lost the streak or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, oh
my
God.
I hope they hit Anthony with that face.
I don't know. I hope they announce. Oh man, I'd love to see Neville versus Ospreay. That'd be freaking amazing. Yeah. I don't know if they're announcing any more matches or if this is the final card.
I would have thought Ospreay would have been on the card too.
I don't know. He's a busy dude as well, so I don't really know. Yeah, that's
true.
But anyway, we're going to be, more importantly, we're live streaming the reactions to it. We'll be talking about it. Please join us. And this was a good episode. I enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm a little buzzed.
He's buzzing.
I'm buzzing hard right now. So, guys, see you Saturday. Is that what's going on?
Saturday, yep.
Go like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rapid Kick Media.
That's where we'll be live streaming. Oh, we'll also be streaming on Twitch at 2dudes_1couch. We don't. WrestleForever doesn't have its own Twitch yet.
We're gonna use theirs.
So we're using the 2dudes1couch one. That's our Let's Play one. But we'll be there at 2dudes_1couch. It's all words, and no spaces.
Yeah.
And then Rapid Kick Media on YouTube is where we'll be streaming as well.
Follow us on Twitter.
Yep.
Give us a review on wherever you're listening to podcasts. Yeah. That would help.
And leave us a comment. Talk to us.
Chat it up with
us. Talk to us. We're not Randy Orton. We'll shake your hand. Wiener free.
See you later, guys.